Anyways, so I'm coming off of home time, and dispatch told me to come to this truck stop not too far from where I live and pick up a prime trailer. So I get here and I'm trying to hook it up, and there is a red lock. Not really sure what they're wanting me to do. It's not mine. The reefer came on for like a second. I saw it said 79 degrees. So I don't know. Let's check the rest of it out. At least it's full of fuel.
Kind of bulging a little bit. Maybe outside is on.
So I'm gonna wait for dispatch to see what they say, because I don't know how to get that off. I don't think the locks that we have are universal, because I don't think that would make sense. Alright, now we get to find a washout. I'm all hooked up. The guy was here. He was nice. It turns out he was on home time too. So yeah. Still tired. Well, good morning. I'm feeling a little bit better. I had to shut it down yesterday right after I got my load back on. I've been dealing with headaches. For some reason this home time I got a little bit of chance to relax, but I also had to, get stuff done. Birthday parties, and my aunt was leaving for a couple of months, and shopping for all the stuff that I needed for the truck, and then food prepping. Normal life bullshit. But on top of that, for the past 4 or 5 days, I've been having really bad headaches, and that's not normal for me. I don't get headaches unless there's something wrong. But yeah, the other night I had a really bad one where I went to bed with it and I woke up with it, and yesterday it was kind of just like lingering. And then all of a sudden, it came. I had to go to this chemical plant in Louisiana, and to me, I feel like I could smell the stuff. Like there's like I don't know. The plants just smell different, and I think it kind of just like really kicked it off. And I was in so much pain by the time I was leaving that place, and I didn't even get a chance to really take a nap there because they had me in and out and like that. So anyways, I was hurting and there was just no way that I could keep going. Like, I think it would be dangerous for me to drive the way that I was, not very aware and just in pain. So I shut it down. Luckily I have enough time on this trip, as far as if I've done my calculations correctly. We are in Geismar, Louisiana, just outside my hometown, and we are headed to St. Louis, Missouri. So we should get most of the way there today. So we shall see. Bye. I have to do with what I'm working with, so. Well, we did, let's see what we did today. 542 miles, which is pretty good. So I still have about 150 miles until I get to St. Louis. Sorry, there's no good So I still have like another 150 miles to get to St. Louis, and I still have plenty of time to get there. It's 5 o'clock, I think, and I just shut down. I'm in sleeping berth. Probably gonna wake up around 4 o'clock, go take a shower, eat some breakfast, make some coffee. There's no good lighting. Alright, angles. Yeah, this is... Okay, that's a little bit better. Alright, so I know that I haven't been on YouTube making videos lately. That's because I've been going through some stuff with Prime, and then also just dealing with my own personal life. I'm gonna say a lot, sorry. I don't have a GoPro yet, so I can't really make the videos that I want to make, because I use my phone to listen to podcasts as I'm traveling, because that helps my day go by a little bit faster, and without it I think I would go crazy. So yeah, that's what's kind of been holding me back a little bit. That, and I just took off 5 days for home time, and I had a lot of stuff to do, like meal prep, clean out the truck, load the truck up with all my stuff for winter, go through all my stuff at home, because I did just move into the house that I'm in right before, during all this, and I haven't really had the appropriate time home to kind of go through everything. The last home time I did, I got rid of a lot of stuff, and this home time I didn't feel like doing anything, but I did what I needed to do. I ended up getting like sick the past 2 days prior to coming out here. I've been dealing with headaches, and that's been kind of weird for me because I don't normally get headaches. So I found some Excedrin in my purse, thankfully, because I must have had a headache before I got home somehow. Even though it's not normal, trust me, it's not normal. But these ones have been like all day, all night, going to bed with a headache, waking up with a headache, which is kind of fucked up, man. That's weird. I don't like that. I feel like you kind of go to sleep and you shouldn't have a headache when you wake up, but I did. So the Excedrin definitely helped me with that, and I'm hoping for a smooth run for the next couple of weeks, since I'm trying to figure out what I can say without giving too much away, and I know saying that is gonna like drive you guys crazy, but I really can't talk about the situation right now because I'm still trying to figure out how it's all gonna play out. And yeah, once it all kind of gets resolved, and oh hello, I'm very bright, and we'll go from there. Yeah, so it's not a good situation at all, and people do know about it, like people in my group. Well, I don't know how to make me, okay, well, that was scary. I don't know how to talk about it without kind of burning bridges and kicking myself in the ass, so I'm gonna kind of wait to hopefully see if it all gets resolved, when it does, and if it does, and if it doesn't, I will talk about it, but at this point I'm going to keep my mouth shut about it. Sorry, I know that's gonna drive some of y'all crazy, but please, that's kind of why I haven't been making videos, because it's kind of put me in a really bad mood, and you know, I don't want to film when I'm like that, or I just don't feel creative when I'm in a mindset like that. So that's kind of what's been going on and where I've been. Okay, so my ADD is clearly showing. I'm trying to complete a whole thought here. I ended up getting a new truck because of the situation and everything, so I'm kind of hoping from this point moving forward I will be able to actually make money, and I will not have any issues, and things will start to run smoothly for me, because let me tell you, it has been an extremely rough start. But I have to give a big shout out to my support group, which I formed kind of on the, like I didn't form it, but like it kind of came together the last time I was in Springfield a couple weeks ago. So big shout out to Crazy Bags, David H and Melissa. Who the fuck is Chad Rich? Danny and Mike, and also Go Girl Michelle. Oh, and her boo Greg. These people have been instrumental in giving me support and having my back through all the struggles that I've been going through, and really just been putting up with all my annoyances of asking so many questions about trucking in general, which has helped me, even though it's been a little embarrassing because it's just like, damn, I should know this shit. But to tell you, trucking, there's a lot to take in when you're going through your training, and it's really, oh, sorry. I need to give a shout out to Lisa because she has been a really good friend throughout all this, and to be honest with you, she was my first life support slash really good friend out here that really helped me through the hard times. And now these people have also come into that play for me, so it's just built my support system even further, and I definitely have to give big thanks to all of them. I'm sorry, Lisa. I don't know why I left you out of that. Please don't hate me because you've been there since day one, girl. She's my day one boo. So yes, I just want to also reiterate that with the importance of finding people that you connect with going through your classes. To be honest with you, Lisa is literally the only one that I connected with because she was my roommate. We just kind of bonded and we got along really well. I don't really talk to a whole lot of people that were in my classes, but if you can make that happen, I suggest doing it. The support has been awesome, and they've given me a lot of really good advice, and again have been there for me through the situation I've been going through, and I definitely owe them all a huge thank you. I'm trying to think of what else. So yes, that's what I've been going through, and I'm not sure. I want to keep vlogging, but honestly, I'm still trying to figure it all out. The storylines, or like going through the process of training was one thing, and now that I'm out of training, kind of just been doing the whole daily grind kind of gets monotonous, or I don't know if I'm using that word correctly, or it just can kind of get a little bit boring because it's all the same, except what I just went through was not boring. Well, it was just crazy, and I really was having a hard time trying to figure out how to vlog around that and still come across as, I don't want to say cheery because I don't think I come across cheery, but just without letting you guys think that something was wrong, because there was definitely something wrong. Anyways, but I'm fine. I'm here. So yeah. Anyways, the thought I think I was trying to make is trying to figure out how to keep vlogging and keep it interesting, because I'm not an educational video. I'm just a female trucker showing her experience through vlogging. I can't give anybody any information other than just sharing my experience and how trucking has gone for me and what I've gone through and what I've experienced. That's literally the extent of my knowledge, and as helpful as I can be for you, unless trying to give humble advice on making it through training without throwing hands with your trainer or vice versa. So on that note, I think I'm gonna leave it because I have almost 10 minutes of rambling, and I might throw in some clips from this pastime off of home time. So I hope everybody's doing good. I want to keep vlogging. It just might be a slow start. As you see, I've taken weeks off due to some bullshit, but yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. You guys are also a part of my family and a part of my support group. You guys have left me a lot of really good tips, tricks, and advice in the comments below, and I really hope that you guys continue to do that for me. We are all part of a trucking family. Trucking is what unites us, and I appreciate all of you guys taking time out of your day to watch my videos and to leave me comments below. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.